this. Okay, hopefully it may work now. Hopefully the mic's back. It sounds like it's back. So I did answer you the first time, Rizwanch. I was saying hi, nice to see you today. Thank you for coming in so early. Yep, thank you for double checking and telling me it's fixed. It just does it sometimes and I have no reason why it does that, but it does. Okay, so now the mic is back, I'll do the introduction once again. It's me, it's KHG, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a few games of NBA 2K22. It's Epi-Stream 50 episodes of NBA 2K22. And don't worry guys, for those people who are looking forward to Spider-Man, that will definitely be the next stream, because it's right before the end of the main campaign, so it's going to be quite interesting. In the place where I live, that will be a good few hours from now, but it will happen today. Keep an eye on your notifications to be told when I go live. But for now, we're here for basketball. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'll be chatting to you guys like I normally do, discussing through choices I make. Oh, you enjoy seeing those not found? You think they're good? They're worth bringing back? For those who don't know what not found is referring to, the Ken and Jewett show was mine and my best friend's first attempt at YouTube content, like about 11 years ago now. And it was the very first content on the channel. That's why the channel is so old. Well, not old, but been around for so long. As I told you guys before, this channel has rebranded as a gaming channel for coming up to a year now. No response, the profile photo is me. It's me when I have short hair. You mean the channel photo? Yes, it's me. So as you can see, when you come in live, you get to have live chat with me, and I talk to you guys all the time. I literally had a birthday 3 days ago. I'm 40. Yes, correct. Good memory not found. I know he was going to type that anyway, but I just wanted to clarify for his lunch. Yeah, so basically it's going to be a relaxing stream, chat to you guys, answer your questions, nice bit of basketball gameplay. I do have the feed on in my ear, so I know if the microphone cuts again.
Hey, It's your boy Bash, bro. Yes, we did it, y'all. I hit legend this year on NBA 2K22, and my boy King Jordan.
Why did I say 40? Because that's my age.
Season 4 has been
I like to have the energy of a 20-30-year-old. Yeah. And when I have a haircut and a shaven face, I do look a little younger.
In the city, check out Mobile One Grand Prix. Play games and finish the race for a chance to earn unlimited block boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items. Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by
I was trying to remove the button, it just removed
In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-point.
Bear with me a second, I'm answering these questions for extra cash. So I have to pay attention to the screen, but I can still see your messages.
And reach level 40 to earn one of your own.
So while the questions are coming through, I have to do that. I have to make people admin.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week we're focused on
we don't need more admins at the moment, but I'm happy to consider that in the future.
This first segment is for you.
No, I didn't. I said 40, 40, meaning 40, 40. If it was misunderstood by my accent, I apologise.
Check it out.
We have the man, the myth, and the soon-to-be legend, King Jordan 2K. I'm in the studio. We've got Chris at home. Welcome to the show, King Jordan.
So it sounds like I misspoken from what you're telling me, and that's absolutely fine, guys. So to clarify, to answer the question fully, 40.
Yeah, so you know we gotta be different, so we built different.
Now I heard a rumor that you are the new owner of a 2K
No, I
logo.
give to people who deserve it, and I'm sure you also do deserve it, Rizmanch, but I don't need extra admins at the moment. But when the channel gets bigger, I would definitely consider making you it's 4 not 3, I read the question wrong. When the channel gets bigger, I would definitely need more admins, and yourself and not founder at the top of their list for that. It will just be in the future, so just be patient, it will all be fine.
I know you're the man that will have some tips for people like me to get there quickly. So let's hop in Concha Del Mar.
I say I just go weeknights because I used to play every single day, so. Yeah, so like I say, guys, there's a poll up on Twitter now, so you can vote for what you'd like to see the most next week. There's a poll with 4 games. I'm not going to say what the 4 games are because, you know, I want you to go to the poll and see yourself.
We finally here. This season 4 is definitely a W. They have amazing awards. Level 30 with this this camo go-kart that is amazing. So I'm glad that 2K is actually giving us another chance to get the go-kart. Another thing I thought that was amazing was the 3-point shooting arm sleeve, and that also helped us a lot. Another award that I love that they brought back is the bash point. The extra bash point is amazing because it just makes your build so different from other builds, and it makes you unique.
There's an Arco-toe, right? They just showed it.
I can't believe that the Tiger is back on NBA 2K. I used to dream in 2K16 seeing legends walk around with a Tiger, and now I'm able to get one myself. I mean, this is just a W season that 2K has brought out.
Yeah, it's a W if you got thousands and thousands of people that watch you play that can help you boost to level 40. But anyway.
Yes, definitely. You know, use
oh man, it was called Gym Rat. I know it's a lot, isn't it?
Rap awards on the weekend.
Yeah, so while this is running through, we're just gonna have a chat, guys. It's only a few more minutes. It's just answering the weekly questions.
get your full potential of your player. So do that, and also too, make sure you buy skill boosts for your player, because skill boost really helps you.
So you can ask anything you want about me, about the channel, about what you would like to see in the future on the channel, all polite things, of course, you know, because this does become a video when it's finished.
This right here, that's pretty cool on the gym rat badge. And the gym rat badge really gives you a +4 to everything, and it also gives you a free extra Gatorade stamina bar, where you know, it helps your guy to be faster on the court and different things like that.
I don't think that's actually true, the very last bit, because I have the gym rat badge.
The crowd gets crazy sometimes, and you know, I appreciate everybody that come out here and support. Wow.
All right, and this is your first game in Season 4, so it's right here on 2K TV, so I want to see that dub.
Nope, let's go, okay. That's a corner pocket right there, let's go. Bang, let's go. Oh, I see you.
Oh, he's one of those players. I mean, he is a big YouTuber, but still.
Let's go.
Do you primarily play as point guards within your builds? I saw you had a couple different builds.
I think his teammates are letting him have the flash because he's the YouTuber.
Sometimes, you know, it just depends on who I'm playing with.
Yeah, so if possible for people watching the video, just to let you guys know, most polls for content will now be minimum 12 to 13 hours, so you have a long time to vote. And if it's something big, I may even leave a poll for a week, depending how big the vote is. But for simple votes, it's 12 to 13 hours. I put it as 13 hours this time because I wanted it to finish dead on midnight in preparation for UK Monday. So.
We need to stop. Good defense. Oh, one more. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, he got me. Oh man.
Come on, 2K TV. You need to be quicker.
Being interviewed. I know you're gonna get out there and start grinding right after we get off with you, King Jordan. It's okay, man. I've taken a couple L's in my day too.
These guys, they're not playing. They're trying to hit legend, and I'm trying to hit it too. And we're definitely.
I'm terrible in the park. I play rec, which is like the more organised. It's 5v5.
We'll catch up with you soon.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me, and this has been amazing. Thank you.
So you've got your 2K22 game down, you're greeting your releases, and you've picked up some rec wins. It sounds like you're ready to take more competition to the next level in the Pro-Am.
And it all begins with building.
I've got a Pro-Am team. I've just now got people who have joined it.
Go get those dubs.
We'll start off with current gen. Before you can design your uniform and invite your friends, you'll want to create your team's branding. Under team identity, you'll enter your city name, team
I've
name,
done all this already. At one time I will take like
make sure there's something you'll want to see
I will take a screenshot of my team at some point just so people can see it.
For a team logo, choose from NBA logos including special black and white and historical variations, a few 2K original presets, community uploads, or upload your own at nba2k.com/upload. Once your logo is set, there are 6 categories of settings to customize your very own Pro-Am.
So any of you guys interested in let me see, did it
during home games.
oh it's it's not 8, oh it is 8, I was gonna say 5. Brain went to jelly for a second, sorry guys. Yeah, question for the live chat and viewers in videos. What bit of NBA 2K do you like the most and would like to see in future 2K live stream episodes?
Inside the building. Shoot around and good luck. If you're on Concha Del Mar, follow the same steps to create.
Again, once this is done through once, I'll never have to do it again, so I can skip as soon as.
And select send offer to join Pro-Am team.
I don't know mascots.
Creation options are available.
It was probably the Pacers, I don't know.
To the deck and wait for your teammates to ready up and play.
I literally only know Benny the Ball from Chicago because I like Chicago Bulls.
In the Pro-Am.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Wang, back with more expert tips. And this week, let's talk about situational lineups in NBA 2K22. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press start to edit your starting lineup, as well as any of the
I'll go
presets,
rarely because I mean on current gen,
game,
which means
you can manage
PS4,
defensive matchups and assign a
there's no
specific
real
defender to a specific opposing player. On new gen,
there's no real reason to do it, to be honest. Welcome to the KHG channel. I am KHG. If you're new, consider a like and subscribe. It's NBA 2K relax stream this time around for roughly the next 2.5 hours.
If your team is getting dominated on the boards, try the tall lineup to help clean up the glass.
I do get the question, John. Hi, sir, bro. Nice to see you back. This is just a nice, relaxing chat. Yeah, we know 2 seconds ago he used to come in most days. I'm guessing he's just having issues connecting. Yeah, he said he made a video. I really need to see that because he was very kind to make it.
If you didn't go through them before the game and want to see which players are involved in each specific lineup,
genuinely, I was so flattered about that. Because he literally watched 2 streams, and then on the 3rd stream he was like, hey, I've made a video about you, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
the next dead ball. Now let's say you're playing a game and there's clearly a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause the game, go to game plan.
In fact, I'm going to find it now.
And you'll be able to assign any player to guard any opposing
I am
player.
going to find it now so I can say that I've seen it.
And more. Lastly, let's go over intentional fouling. If it's a late game situation and you want assistance, you can go to coach settings and set your late game fouling to auto.
I let the coach do all that stuff, to be honest. I'm not a hyper player when I have to do the entire team. I'm not. I play better when I'm just controlling my person.
Hashtag 2KTV expert tips, or we might just get it into an episode.
I have subscribed. There he is. Yeah, I saw your message about Spider-Man. It's a very cool game.
Hi everybody, I'm Patrick Big Pat Dowdy.
Ah, that's what the young man looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run and I'm gonna very quickly watch the 31-second video.
I have kids as young as 2 and 3 that come up to me before the games and do some of my signature calls. And I have people as old as 70 do the same thing. It's absolutely wonderful, man, that I've been able to bridge the gap.
Awesome. I don't know the answer to this. I'm gonna guess.
Absolute best, because it's going to take the fandom into the next generation, the next stratosphere.
Like I say, this will be the last bit of the questioning bit, and I'll never have to do it again. So thank you for your patience. All time, what I'm gonna say. Oh, Larry. Wasn't Larry? The one player I noticed, and it wasn't him.
Called me back the next day. They said, Mr. Dowdy, listen, we're gonna give you a chance to audition. They liked it, and the rest is history. I've been the guy for 17 years. For the Dodgers, Gordon Hayward. we're definitely moving in the right direction. You draft LaMelo Ball, you bring in Terry Rozier, trade for Gordon Hayward, drafted Miles Bridges. They're excited.
So yeah, guys, what I was going to say, because you finished the main story without super spoilers, am I near the end of the story then?
Whether you're down by 15 or you're up 15, you're going to get the same response from the Hornets fans, and they give you each and every ounce of their energy during each and every ball game. You cannot come to Charlotte and come to the Spectrum Center and be around those Buzz City fans and not get a piece of love.
Okay, so I am near the end, not including DLC, of course.
And I love being a part of it.
Right, so now I'll be able to hear the video. I saw the video, but I couldn't hear it. But it sounded like a very, very nice young man.
Hey, 2K TV fans, it's Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. It's time for your 2K TV top plays. And this week, it's all about the Mobile One top blocks. We have 4 finalists. You choose the best. Got it? Let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's start off with NZ Uncle. Now look, he's gonna run a mile for this chase down smack. And
what a nice young man. It was a very, very, very nice video.
Big time throwdown coming.
Okay, if you can see the bot, take down the bot. So bro, if you can't, I'll do it for you.
All right, here's a spectacular play from Matt W. Morris and my team. Dikembe Mutombo denies that interior shot. Scottie Pippen launches. This team pouring it on. Third is Mr. Graves 89. Look, he's out of position. We know this. He baits the pass inside, snatches the ball for their team. Clever execution, my man.
Alright, no problem. I'll jump on it.
Alright, closing up today with Soul Jag 86 in the wreck. We're tied.
Well, I'm using a tablet and they show up for me. They should just come up as a normal comment.
That block just saved the game. We love that kind of play here in Sacktown. Vote now for your top play of the week.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can jump on it, so I'll just pick that one. Yeah, that should be the end of this episode with the extra money thing, so this will be gameplay now. I need to get in contact with 2 seconds just to see if the young man's doing alright.
The NBA 2K League is celebrating their 5th anniversary this season.
Well, I'm sure he is, like, obviously fine, you know, everything's all good. It's just that, like, he hasn't been around in streams for a while. So.
As well as talking to pro players on giving tips for you to become quite like them. Maybe not exactly, I don't think I could live up to their standards, but they might help your game.
You don't want to miss it. Until then, enjoy the game.
Oh, that's how you do it. You just go flat remove. No, that didn't work. Okay, it's not flat remove. There you go, it's hide user from channel apparently. You won't see him again. I'm assuming the young man's fine. It's just, you know, sometimes it's hard for people to watch live things on YouTube. But even so, anybody can watch this stuff as videos. Welcome back, Hazan. I remember you from before. How are you doing today?
Number 2, Lonzo Ball. At the center position.
It's a nice relaxing chat stream with a bit of basketball in the background today. So hopefully you'll stick around and chat.
The other forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. Standing 6'5", number 3, Epi.
Well, that's good. If they're coming up faster, then that's good.
Once again, the starting lineup for your Chicago.
Like I say, this is just a relaxed stream, about 2-3 hours of this. Then later today, I'll be finishing the Spider-Man story of the main campaign, no matter how long it takes. So it could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, could be 4 hours.
Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Chris Dunn.
Can you imagine that if a live stream went for 7 days?
Andre Ayton is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine.
Yeah, thank you for not spoiling, because genuinely I've never done a playthrough of Spider-Man before. What you guys see is 100% how much I've played the game. I don't play away from stream, and if I do, it's still made into a video, so technically it's not away from you guys. You guys have seen everything.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
Oh, I didn't change the camera. I'll keep this camera for now.
DiVincenzo, and he dunks it down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
That was a bit weird. My guy's stronger than that. Shouldn't.
Against DiVincenzo.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with basketball as such, I'll talk you through my choices or the passes I do.
Consistency, night in and night out, brings it.
Like I say, this is basically, I've made this stream just to give more opportunity to chat with you guys, basically. What the? That's not my setting. What was it doing that? That is not my setting. That is not good. Bear with me a second, that's not good. Welcome back, hope you're doing okay. I'm just redoing settings because the game thought it was good to change them. Dude, this isn't even my... this is not... Why has it changed it? I had a perfect one set up and now it's been changed. Fine. Anyway, everything's good, guys. I'm just a little bit annoyed at the memory of the game because it's been fine for months. I can't even remember what I had it at before. Can I not just... yeah, I'll have to just default it then. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna have these on 100 because it will help my hands. The other two I'll leave alone. I can pass in normal, fine. That's why the guy shot, because I was actually trying to dribble left to right and it took a shot instead. See, it's even not altered this. That's supposed to be off the key zoom. Anyway, it's all reasonably how it should be now, so...
8 points in his last time out. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And in the game, of course, Antetokounmpo, the big fella, he's like his squad won the championship last year, so his ratings are ridiculous. First green of the day, or as one of my friends says on Twitter, KHG. Because if you hit green, it means the shot was perfect.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill.
So if you have any questions about basketball, if you're not a basketball fan, I can give you the basics. Because obviously basketball isn't the natural sport of my country, but I follow basketball more than most other sports, usually basketball and baseball. Because as you may have seen, I have a baseball playthrough on the channel as well.
And he sinks the 11-footer. A little over a minute and a half.
See, because I'm not the point guard, that's the main ball carrier. It's my job to get into space, usually on these blue dots, and then wait for the ball or call for the ball.
Levine's got his second basket of the game.
The added strength coming into play.
Obviously, they're optional. Most players don't even need. It's called play art because it's diagrams. Most players don't need those because obviously basketball's natural to them. They don't need them.
On the wing, MP. The three. No good.
No problem, Sebra. I'll see you when you come back.
The defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, thank you, Not Found. I'm glad you're still here.
Get their opportunity to punch it inside. They don't hesitate.
MP right side. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Great job.
Yes, I like to say this is just a very laid back stream just to chill with you guys, so you can literally talk about anything you want, like any games that you like, anything you like to see, any questions that you have.
The stuff. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
That's a big time move and a big time finish.
Oh, steal. The defense is good.
Outside.
They are a very, very good team. In real life, they're defending champions.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
So obviously they'll have this version of their team will have slightly higher stats and things.
It's stolen by MP. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Typical, I do good defense, and then the guy's like, yeah, I just put my foot outside of bounds.
First quarter of play.
Trust me, my defense usually isn't great. I'm lucky if I can catch rebounds. But I'm better than I used to be. I will handle that bot in a moment, guys.
Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's
Okay, that should be gone from any future messages.
Set up the basket.
On the wing, MP. From behind the arc.
Yeah, it was slightly off. I've got Hall of Fame badges as well. The badges give bonuses to how you play, and certain players have certain amount of badges. And the way I've built this player is that he has maximum badges when he's shooting, so I get a lot of bonuses. But sometimes you can still miss.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
On the wing, MP. Allen defending.
Shouldn't have done that.
The Bulls with another miss.
Bad shot. There wasn't enough space.
They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
4 points back. We can make it back. The team can make it
Eight
back.
against Antetokounmpo.
I'll start taking the ball myself and setting people up.
6 on the shot clock. The putback.
Oh, that helps them. 6-point lead.
Just a terrific read.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Hey Jet Queen, how you doing today?
As we wrap up the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
It's just a relaxed stream to chat with you guys and basketball in the background, so just having a good old relax because it's Sunday here in the UK.
Keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously.
And Grant, no doubt, they can always lean on their defense.
And we know the Bucks are strong enough at that end. I mean, they can scrap out wins even when they struggle to score.
Yeah, they're starting to defend me well already.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of
Bad
where
shot.
the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Haven't played for quite a few days, so I'm missing a lot of shots.
Find the holes in the defense and scoring from close range.
Another aspect of their game that's been
Well, I've not
super
played
so far
this
tonight
game for a
is how
few
they've been
days.
sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
We've got Kobe White. He's out there with MP. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
There you go, defensive rebound. That's like what my play's supposed to be good at sometimes.
He contributed 52 points and also did a lot
See,
of
that's called a pick and roll, where the ball handler starts with the ball, runs around the bigger player. When they stand still, that's called a screen, and then you just follow the turn, wait for the big man to run, and then pass the ball.
Putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away.
Oh, the timing isn't quite done correctly. Bear with me a second, guys. One of the settings is slightly off again. The shot timing should be both. I'll have to double check this properly later off stream.
When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller
I don't know why
a bigger, slower defender?
everything changed.
Great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness.
Bad call for pass. See, you can make simple mistakes thinking you're okay, and if you make too many, your team can end up losing, because this is a very big deficit in score. Usually I'm not this far behind.
Stop the shot.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Tomas Satoransky at the line for 2.
I mean, like, they are one of the best teams in the league, but usually, even to the strong teams, I'm usually no more than 6 points behind, and this will put me to 10 behind if they score both.
First one falls for him.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
Hampton's checked in for the Bucks. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA,
Come on, big, do your job,
it's
fella.
The logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half.
There's a green.
That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game. There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Like, that's the best part of streaming for me, having return viewers, so you can always know that either me as a person or the games I play make people want to come back and spend their time and just relax.
You know, you can't ask
Because, you know, whether you're older or younger, you could have a stressful day at school, could have a stressful day at work, and you just think, I just want something nice in the background to help me relax. You know, whether it be joining in with the chat or just hearing a person's voice, that you happen to like, or just watching the gameplay and not even having the video on. Some people, no, not even having the voice on, sorry. Some people enjoy doing that.
Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket of the night. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a veteran guard who helps set the tone defensively. KCP brings that energy and
There we
toughness on a
go.
nightly
Usually I don't like taking over all of the scoring, but the team's behind.
He'll go out and smother those opposing guards.
Now here's Saturansky.
If I was super greedy, then I could literally score all the points.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, he took too long, Vucevic took away my assist.
He's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One thing you gotta love about
Well, it's good for the team anyway. Just to let you guys know as well, I'm in the middle of downloading God of War 2018 because I actually began it on my channel a few weeks ago.
Well, there's no denying that
And I think people will enjoy to see a playthrough.
Example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range,
especially from, you know, a different perspective of like a more physically limited player. I think it would be interesting to see.
With a sub. Connaughton, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
When your bigs can
And sometimes there is opportunity for votes, like what armor to wear, what upgrades to use, what weapons to use.
Legal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see
Or, you know, what missions to do in order or side content. Well, we'll think of something. There'll be a way for it to be interactive, trust me guys.
Making a switch. Nora's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his
See, there you go, Vucevic. See, and when that happens, if you're not familiar with basketball, whenever you pass the ball and within, say, 2 seconds the person scores, you get credited with an assist, which means you help your teammates score.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
And it's always my intention to get a double-double, and again, for those who aren't familiar, a double-double means you score minimum over 10 points, which is double digits. There's your first double, and 10 assists or 10 rebounds.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls.
And if somehow you ended up with 10 points, 10 assists and 10 rebounds, which many high players can, that's called a triple-double.
DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
I've never done that because usually I can do the assists and the points, but not enough rebounds.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vucevic. The Bucks also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the second.
Ooh, that was quick. Beat me very easily. That's why I had the red come on the screen saying bad defender.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this,
Well, not bad defender, just bad choice. Bad pass again. That sort of thing. Giving up the ball and conversely giving up points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Inside.
There you go, favourite pass, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to build up that to get everyone's confidence back up. 500 career assists in about 1.5 seasons with this character. That's not bad at all.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one. 5 to shoot. The turnaround, Jay.
I do need to improve my defense in general for when I play online with my online squad friends, because they are very, very good, and my only weak spot is my defense, like my one-on-one defense. 4 for 9 isn't terrible, but I should be like 7 out of 9 or at least 6.
Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at
Like I say,
in this game, he's been
just for
everywhere.
a comment for the video viewers or anybody that might come in late. If you happen not to like basketball content, that's absolutely fine. That is why there is now a vote on Twitter for what you'd like to see next week.
In at the small forward position.
Next week, meaning tomorrow in the UK, but you have 12 hours to vote.
At the line for the Bulls,
So you can vote for the things you like, so you don't have a thing where you come in thinking, oh, I'm going to see a good game today, and then it happens to be a game you may not like. Because I'm trying to hit the balance between, yes, it's games people like, but also not doing the same game every day over and over, which is okay for 2 or 3 days, and then it's good to take a very small, say, 1 day break and then come back to it after. So in a way you can have a small level of excitement for it. That was good movement by Aiton there. See, that's called a pick and roll assist, because the big fella's the pick, then he rolls away, and then you assist by passing him the ball.
They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's a one-game homestand.
I know, like, basketball fans will already know, but I like to give information for people who may not know.
Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect.
And yes, I do repeat simple information a lot, purely to keep people in the loop.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Antetokounmpo to stop the run.
Like, I will grab the ball, and if I don't think I need to take over, I will say, okay, pick and roll, and then I'll try and do it.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they
Obviously by that I mean pick and roll, as in I'm about to do one, rather than hoping the game does it magically.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So both teams changing it up here.
The funny bit is, this isn't even my favourite character. My favourite character is actually my second build. But this guy has maxed out shooting, like ridiculously maxed out shooting.
Now here's Allen.
Bad defense by me, easy 3-point shot.
Got his second basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
MP outside. Here's Aiton.
That was, I'm glad I have bullet pass, because I'm sure that would have missed.
MP's got 7 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Did I take off bullet pass? Regardless, I'm glad it was a fast pass.
Dunn left side. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When you get used to the rhythm of how you shoot, anybody, not me of course, then sometimes you don't even have to kind of look at the screen. You can just know from how your hand feels when you press a button.
Ooh, excellent D there from Aiton. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 15-3 run.
Yes, nice easy assist there, keeping everyone involved. It's good for team confidence when you do that, because then the CPU will work harder to do their job, because they're being made part of the team more often.
MP outside.
Bad shot.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
As you can see, it says at the top that was a late release. That means it was way off the centre of the little coloured area that was in the meter.
Franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise.
Okay, come round somebody.
Trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us.
I love that pass.
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you.
Wow.
And if you've got a higher level big guy, which Aiton is good, that's the guy's name, Aiton. His overall was 86, I think.
Or maybe even a question mark.
DeAndre Ayton, of course. Sorry, I was just going by the surname.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense.
Because these are real people. You get the occasional made-up core character, except for the players of the game, of course.
MP, the pass to Ayton. Yeah, that one's good. Ayton's got 11 in the
See,
second
this
half.
is how you can basically stack assists. If I get 12 assists, I get paid more money because of a bonus on one of my contracts.
Unbelievable. We talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's MP.
He should score, he's a good player. There we go, there's 11. But again, it does seem like the same thing over and over again, but the thing with basketball, if the team's defense doesn't defend it, you should do it again and stack up the points.
That's short off the rim. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Because as you can see on the scoreboard, the team was losing before.
We'll be right back after this.
And now we have a giant
And while we
lead.
have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Again, if you're watching this as a video, I do appreciate your view. I appreciate anybody's view. Brilliant alley-oop by Milwaukee there.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Doing the usual pick and roll, trying to get Vucevic to use his size. Pressed the pass a little bit too heavy there, that's why it flew to the side instead. Oh yes, the timing was off, but I thought it would have dropped because I have the Hall of Fame badge. Good done. At least I didn't get the blame. Lonzo Ball got the blame.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Oh, they had DeAndre Ayton playing the 4, and for those who don't know, the 4 is a term for the power forward position.
That's been a weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Okay, what's my points? 20. It's not low, but it's not high for a person who's supposed to be the attacking star of the team. So I'm gonna try and score more points now without being greedy or trying not to be greedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. On the wing, MP.
Why do I do that? Why don't I just call for the pass normally when I'm not running?
Off the mark. Chicago's gotten 6 of 13 shots.
See, there you can do it because there was space to do it.
A deep three.
Yes, got it right this time.
What
That's the sort of shot I've been going for the entire game.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking
Yeah, no problem, Sebra. It's all good. It's all good.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago.
Like I said earlier, so you guys know who are watching. I got 12 assists, which is enough to get me paid in my contract, or get paid extra. So now I'm just scoring extra points to get paid again extra on my contract, if I can.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So now I've explained it, I won't reiterate the point in future games. Awesome Not Found, thank you for still being here. There is a glitch in the stream now. It says literally 0 are watching when even I have the stream on a device to make sure the audio isn't broken.
The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I might go green machine badge.
They're really focused on stretching the
What, it's saying 0 when we know there's not 0.
Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Oh yeah, no problem. If you enjoy listening while you're playing your own game, that's absolutely fine.
To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Love that pass. Good finish by the teammate there.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball.
I mean, yeah, I am looking for my points, but to me, assists are more important.
The Bulls making their last shot. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Because if this was the playoff or the time was getting desperate, I literally would take the ball every time like this.
From outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And it would literally be the characters called MP in the story of NBA 2K22, so it literally would be the MP show.
And he's been relentless.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Which he can be, because that's the whole point of NBA. You can be doing everything and scoring all the points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I mean, in the UK, soccer is the national sport. But I stopped liking it about 4 years ago, but I did grow up with soccer.
I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
Well, that's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you don't get into playing games, but you enjoy watching the games.
With 2 more left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight.
That is not, no, that is not accurate. He shouldn't be player of the game. Look, 0 of 3 shots, scored no points.
Everyone happy. He was the straw.
And here's me with 35 points and 13 assists.
3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside.
Good defense. See, the CPU are very good sometimes.
And here's MP from outside.
Yep, and there's a good shot.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned
tiny bit of dribbling and then bam, finish the shot.
You can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Satoransky.
See, the blue arrow as well, you don't really need that, but I like to have it. It's supposed to be the ideal person for you to defend, so you don't leave defensive gaps.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
I might bring back the baseball playthroughs in the future before the next game comes out, but the file size is very big. It's not as big as this. This file size is amazingly big. It's like over 100 gig.
He's off on the second. The Bulls on offense. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. MP outside. From deep three-point
I
range.
think I've missed it. Yep.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it
I just want 2 more points to get 40 points to get paid. Well, get paid extra.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's on.
Bear with me a second, I'll read your comment properly in a second. I have to keep an eye on the shot clock.
Now here's MP, covered by Sadaransky. MP outside. Fires the three.
Perfect way to finish. Green, get my 40 and 0.3 left on the clock.
Not messing around at all. They were.
That would be a good idea, but I'd have to delete games to make room for like Rocket League and stuff. And I don't have the space to do that at the moment.
Loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows.
That's why I said previously, it's definitely happening. We are doing that, but I just need more people on the. Hey, I've gone up to 98. Need more people in the PlayStation list. I use a tablet for messages. Why do you ask? No. I'm not putting Rocket League on my tablet. No.
I wanted to ask, have you thought about your strategy for the All-Star draft? What's gonna drive your decisions there?
Oh, they've made me the captain for the All-Star team. That is awesome. I've never been the captain before.
Talent's never a question in this situation, so it's not about ability. It's just about who fits together. That's going to be the key, I think.
Okay, in terms of details, how detailed are you getting in your prep? You watching tape?
Bear with me a second, I've got a message on my TV, I had to just get away with it. Thank you, Eagles fan. I would play Park, but I'm on the Euro server and the lag is terrible, but I am thinking of doing Park streams.
What milestone this early in your career does for your legacy from a historical perspective?
Let's go with. Oh, why not? Let's just do one ego answer. I tried to be polite. Yeah, thank you for dropping into the new viewers. As you can see, this is NBA 2K22. As Eagles suggested, Eagles #1 fan, I am planning to do Park episodes. It's just hard to get games sometimes if you don't squad up, because people are quite greedy. Also, I have to mute the Park audio because I have younger viewers, and I don't want to have them listening to people swearing and stuff. Which doesn't happen with everybody. I'm not saying everybody does that, so if you're viewing this, I'm not saying everybody is the same. What costs money exactly, Sebro? Like, what is your question about what costs money? Welcome to the newest viewer. This is the KHG channel. As you can see, it's NBA 2K22. Just doing a few MyCareer games, but also, as there's a message on my phone there, I'm just gonna jump to the neighborhood to see what the message is, to show people what Eagles fan was referring to. Hello, Sally's Dixon. Can you explain what you mean by does this work? You mean your message? Yes, your message does work. This is PS4, Sally's. I'm not an Xbox fan either. Or at least what you're watching is a PS4. But, meaning that you're watching from an Xbox, I'm assuming. See, so as Eagles fan was explaining, this is how the character looks when you play online games. At the top is the level for how much you've played this particular season. I'm only level 3 because I don't play many online games, because it kills your overall if you lose, even if you have a good game. This is the phone. Apparently I've been left a message by my rep. All-Star captains, I'm going to say something nice. Well, something non-ego. Yes, if you have any questions about the game in general for people that don't know 2K as well, feel free to send them. But this particularly is a MyCareer stream, so they will be park streams in the future, but that will not be now. So all you do to get back to the MyCareer section is literally you just go into the menu and say play next game, and it puts you back. So anyway, with that being said, pleasure to have you drop in today, Sally's, if I may just call you Sally's instead of Sally's Dixon. If you would like, consider a like and a subscribe. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. You're even welcome to leave constructive feedback. Such as Eagles a few minutes ago when he suggested to play some park.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash, bro. Yes, we did it, y'all. I hit legend this year on NBA 2K22, and my boy King Jordan will show you how to hit legend on this week's episode on NBA 2K TV.
Season 4 has been bursting with fun events, and there's even more coming up. This weekend aboard the Concha Del Mar.
If lag wasn't so bad, I would be doing a ton of park, but it's hard to get regular games, to be honest.
In the city, check out Mobile One Grand Prix. Play games and finish the race for a chance to earn unlimited block boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items. Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal.
And as I said before, I did answer all of these, so I can skip that.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA.
And as you may have saw viewers here at the beginning, like certain people were, then of course you'd see I didn't answer them all correctly. Yeah, plus answering earlier about Rocket League on my mobile device, I think the file size would be too big.
He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys. He's the youngest ever.
Spider-Man is definitely later, and I found that's the next stream, because it's the end of the campaign. So it's going to be big, it's going to be fun, it's going to be the bosses. And it's also going to be possibly the beginning of the DLC as well.
This is going to be a fun matchup to watch. And the Houston Rockets starting 5.
So I wanted to save it because it's big, it's the end of the story, you see, so I didn't want the main regular viewers to miss it. Hello Puppy, how are you today? Is he being alright? He's not chewing stuff up. Alright, 1 second, guys. Say again.
I'm going out in a bit, so I'll leave the key for the carers.
Yeah, just message him. I'm not sure who comes in the afternoon or weekends. It might be Shabila.
I'll just message all of them.
Yeah, just to cover it. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave him the key. I know, because it's Sunday now, and obviously your school is tomorrow, of course. You can always watch the video. Oh, the voice in the background, that was my niece, my family member. She helps me with drink and food. Yes, as I say in general, guys, if you can't be here live, that's completely understandable. But every stream does become a video. Bad release.
Wall grabs the board. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it.
So if you can't be live, you're still supporting the channel by watching the entire video, or with most of it that you want to watch.
What are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Kevin, you don't get recognition as point guard if you don't win.
Because obviously the streams are big. I mean, you could always like fast forward a bit to a point you may like.
A nice shot by Wall.
That's his game.
Because you know, watching the videos of the older content that you may not have seen because you may be a newer subscriber, that helps the channel as well.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you get to see how I may have become a slightly better game player.
And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
I will be doing a small video on the channel that's literally me talking to you guys. It will be under the channel information and news. You mean the 27th of the month, like from after the 27th? No, you should be okay to watch videos because you can just watch them in the evening or something, just like you'd watch anybody else's YouTube videos. But it's your personal choice. If you feel you can't watch videos because like you don't have time or something, that's completely fine. Everybody has busy lives.
To the middle and finished off by Wood.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for
because that's why I make all these streams automatic videos as soon as they're finished.
MP, that's for two. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got 5.
Yes, correct. Studying is the most important. Hello, Cobra.
Kicks the wall.
Sorry, Cobra's the name of the puppy. He just came in to say hello.
On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot.
Wow, he greened me after I had good defense.
Green's got his second basket of the game.
They've come out of the locker room. His side. 4 for 4 to start.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the most important thing. Studying is the most important thing.
To see a pass like that, he just feels it.
Now here's Wall. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Especially when you're younger and you're finishing high school and thinking about college in the future. Studying is the most important thing.
ball right there. I mean, that's the kind of thing that puts him in the conversation about the league's best point guards.
MP against Martin. MP outside. And Ayton throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside Green.
In the first, 2 minutes.
Wood against Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Thank you, Ayton. Good rebound. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
Green against MP to the inside. And Ayton.
Like I say, take what the defence gives. If they're giving me easy pick and rolls, that's what they're called, then I'll just do them, and then I'll work on my own points later.
It's still a developing part of his game.
But yeah, you can just watch like a little bit of videos whenever you're not studying or whenever you want entertainment.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. A 3 from MP.
Like I say, it's 100% personal choice.
MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
And he is really in a zone right now.
The most important thing is you have a good attitude to studying, because that is the correct thing to do.
More often than not.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Because it is most important to focus on studying, especially around exam time, which you just said it is near exam time for you.
Martin inside. He's covered by Ayton.
So obviously myself and the rest of our nice growing community would surely say amazing good luck in your studies for your exams.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Another miss by Houston. MP outside.
I was a bit lucky they could have intercepted it like the last team did.
Outside DeRozan. This one for 3. The scoring
nice
effort. Furious as we end the first quarter. It's Chicago as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. From the
yeah, like I say, education comes first, and being as successful as you can try to be is the most important. But as said for the newest viewer who's dropped in, if for whatever reason you don't want to stay around for the entire stream, they do all become videos, and you're always welcome to just go to the complete playlist and just pick out episodes you might want to see.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and give me those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in. And
my friend Jewett that you've seen on the channel from his messages, he's just asked me to do a party, so I'm gonna bring him in. Yep, there was a new viewer. I'm gonna bring him in. Hopefully you'll hear him if it works properly. So the screen's gonna go blue for a second, guys, but I'm still here. Again, because I have afternoon routine, I'll be going for another hour 20 roughly, or an hour 10, it depends what time my assistant arrives. Thank you for the greeting message for the viewers not found, always appreciated. Okay, I think I'm in. Can you hear me, dude? Yeah, I can hear you now. I've got you in. I don't know if your voice is on the stream, but you're in. No, it's cool. If you can't hear you, then it's your settings. So. No, it's actually in the big settings, like in the main menu. It's broadcasting and sharing options. Because I had to help somebody do that. No, it's not Bill. It's my best friend, Duke Palmer, who's also a fellow creator. He's altering his settings so you can hear him. I'm gonna pause to help him find the menu. 1 second, guys. You go to your normal settings, like the settings menu, you know, by the power icon. You go in there and then you go all the way down to sharing and broadcast settings. Or broadcast and sharing settings. Yeah, true. It should have the same names for it though. You go in there and you basically tick everything. Because then you're giving the machine like authorization to let people hear your voice when it's not your machine. Yeah, like Jude just said to me, we're trying to sort the settings now so it doesn't sound like I'm speaking to myself. Yeah, I tried to do 2 streams a day, like usually 10 till 2, but I started late, and then obviously like 10 PM onwards, so it's 2 big streams a day, or like one kind of bigger and then another one actually big. Oh, okay, it's insane. Yeah, basically just tick everything. And then hopefully your voice will come in, because I've had to start having my stream on in the background in case my mic goes bad. Well, not bad, just yeah, because it sometimes the mic just turns itself off for no reason, or it's not turned off, it just stops working, and then I have to disconnect it and things. Like that happened at the beginning of this stream. So one of the regular viewers was like, hello, and I'm like, yep, hello, and obviously they couldn't hear me, so. Bad shot. Too far away when I try and shoot. Yeah, there should be a setting that says allow your voice to be heard on other people's broadcasts.
They had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. Can't forget about guys like this. You have to play 2 ways. Then 3 or 4.
Yeah, broadcasting capture, I suppose, because it counts for clips. Yeah, broadcast audio, and then you just tick everything. Because yeah, it says, do you want your voice to be heard by other people in the party? And you say yes, then it should fix it. Welcome to the newest viewers. If you've not been here before, this is the KHG channel. I've got a delay on my stream. I'll let you know if I hear you, dude.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's gonna get it.
Out to the wing.
Because obviously I hear you, but.
For 3, got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, true. Thank you for doing the greetings, Sebro. You're not coming through on the stream at the moment, dude, so maybe you have to finish your settings first. I don't know.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Porter against MP.
Yeah, no problem, do whatever.
No good that time. And Houston the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers.
Yeah, yeah.
3 of this 4-game trip. Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
Oh, I see. Okay. Just so you guys know, if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, I'm helping Jewett do his settings, so you guys can hear his voice when he joins streams. Green, good stuff. Okay, I'm just going to pause to read your message correctly because it seems very helpful. It said, yeah, well, I'm going till 2 o'clock, dude, so that's cool. If you want to come back before 2, that's cool. There's a message here you might want to see before you go in. Unless you're watching, you can read it instead, or do you want me to read it? Yeah, because this is going like towards you. Obviously, it said if Jewett did the setting, then he might need to leave and rejoin the PS4 party for it to actually work. Yeah, he says thank you, said bro. He's gonna do that now.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious. To the paint. Here's Vucevic.
Go on, Vucevic. There you go. He says no problem. So.
MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, so hopefully that will handle it, because the idea is that way if you have questions for me or Dewey, he'll be around in most of the streams depending on the time if he's not streaming himself, and you can talk to both of us. Because obviously he just streams himself, and we're trying to help him get more subscribers because he deserves it. Because after all, the original subscribers my channel had was subscribers for the both of us, because we used to be a talking podcast channel sort of thing. As Not Found mentioned earlier, that was the Ken and Jewett show. If you're a new viewer, welcome to the KHG channel. Hope you stick around. The stream will be going for roughly 1 more hour, so there's still content to see. Do feel free to join the chat and talk to everyone. Always a friendly atmosphere in our gradually growing mini community, so do stick around. And if you are new, do consider a like and subscribe. That's how channels grow. Much appreciated. And finally, if you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. Nice to see you again. I'm sure all mine are ticked. I can check them. I'll check them. Give me a second. Alright, cool. I'll check them, but I'm sure I did them. Okay, so while this game's at half time, guys, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to double check sound settings so that you can hear the stream guest on my chat. So the stream is still going, just be patient, the screen's going to be blue. So, and I'll read your messages when I come back. Yeah. Right, you will hear me, guys. This is just a simple case of fixing an audio issue. Welcome to the channel, Space. Hope you stick around. We're just fixing an audio issue. Now everything's there. Include microphone, audio and video clips, yes. Include microphone, audio in broadcast, which is obviously now. And then video clips and broadcasts will include, oh hang on a second, thinking out loud guys, so excuse me a second. Include all votes from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides this. Right, yeah, I've unticked something to see if it triggers it. Can you be heard now? Right, say something now, dude. Right, I hear you. Yeah. Right, cool. Apologies again, guys. You'll hear my voice, but the screen's going blue just for a second. Yeah, everything's done properly. I've ticked it back. I don't know why it's doing that. Because it used to work in the past. Because you used to do like commentary over my baseball stuff. Because like we used to chat about Final Fantasy and stuff. I'll double check the audio issues in the future, guys, but the stream will carry on. So if you hear me speaking to someone, it will be do it in the party, but obviously I'm talking to you guys as well. I know you're fine. The viewers are great, they understand. Where are you watching from today, Space? With you being a new viewer or a new person to send a message at least. I'd like to know where people are watching from. As always with my streams, I will be taking a 5-minute break where I just pause and talk to you guys just so I can have a drink and stuff. In fact, this will probably be a good time to do it because it's half time. So yeah, as I said, the game's just going on pause for 5 minutes. This is usual chat section. Nice to see you back, Sebro. We're just going through the sound settings in the background to try and figure out why the sound isn't being picked up. Because I checked all my settings, dude, and everything's ticked, so it should work. Because even when I had some, even when I had Sebro help me do a boss on Spider-Man in one of the clipped episodes, the sound wouldn't have picked up anyway. And then previous to that, a previous sub, or I hope he's still subbed, good guy, he helped with the you fixed it. So I think we've fixed the problem, guys. It's just double checking. You're not sure? Alright, cool. Well, what I'll do, my help's turning up usually 2:30, but I'm finishing at 2, so we can yeah. Oh, what time is the second stream? Yeah, because I was going to say my second stream doesn't start any earlier than 9:30, so we'll have time. Yeah, so we can definitely do it because it seems a very fixable issue. More than likely. Welcome to the news viewers. This is just the usual pause that I do in the middle of streams to talk to you guys, especially if you're new. So please do get your messages in if you are new. Tell me where you're watching from, because I like to know where the bulk of the views are coming from so I can alter the stream times if needed. It's possible it could be a controller setting. Right, the screen's gonna go blue for just a second, guys. Hang on. You know when you're in a broadcast, dude, or you know that, how can I word it? Bear with me a second. Part of the audio, there's another thing while you're in the audio that says advanced settings. Go in that and make sure they're all ticked. Because audio and advanced are actually separate, but they all need ticking in order to hear your voice. Because I just double checked myself and mine are already ticked. So we're trying to jump on this now, guys, so when we do the big stream later to finish the main Spider-Man campaign, everyone can join in. You'll have my voice as normal, you'll have Jewett popping in to chat with me and obviously you guys, and enjoy the game, give his opinion and stuff. Hopefully there'll be some good jokes, and we'll even bring back the Pictionary game in the chat that we did, where people can guess names of movies or characters in video games, because people seem to enjoy that. It was a really good idea by a few of you guys that created it. That was really cool. Yeah, but you're not on a device, you're on your actual PS5, so you should be fine. It's saying if you use the PS app on a phone, then it might not work. Obviously that was a response to Jewett, guys. You can tell by the way the conversation alters slightly. Yeah, we did actually. That was when I bothered to have a SIM card. No problem. Welcome to the news viewer. This is just a quick gameplay break. Do feel free to use the chat. Yeah, because Jewett uses PS5. He's a PS5 user. That's why you should subscribe to him, because he's got the better graphics. Haha. Did you get the other one for free? Because it says if you buy one you get the other one for free apparently. Let me guess, you bought the PS4 version by mistake. No, you are correct, Sebro. It was more a joke than anything, but he does deserve your subs because he's great. Yeah, and then you didn't buy him. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I've seen it. Welcome to the news views. Welcome to the channel. This is just a pause break so I can chat to you guys. No problem, Sebro. Carry on, dude. So you bought them all together at the same time? Oh yeah, and you already had one of them, right? Oh, so you did want to get them, but you didn't want to buy them at the same time. You just had, yeah. You ended up paying for the both Spider-Man at the same time. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's how Quinn got his. He bought one and the other one was free because it was part of a Spider-Man thing they was doing at the time on PS5. Well, I know your microphone's fine because I can hear you fine, so we'll have to share play it later and I'll just double check your settings. Share play will. No, what I'm saying is you share play it where I take control of your control and then I look through your settings.
I think I've changed. Yeah, I think I've done it.
Okay, so as I said, guys, that was just a quick break for a bit of drink. I think you've done it, yeah. I've just heard you on the stream. Did you guys hear my friend there, yeah?
Yeah, boys. Yeah, I can hear. Hello everyone, how you doing?
Sorry, there's a 5-second delay on my stream, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn down my TV so I don't get the double,
Okay, cool.
double sound.
Okay, so that is the voice of Judith Palmer, the guy that I was saying, obviously he's my best friend and fellow content creator, so we're going to try and do it where he joins my streams or I join his streams depending what games we're playing. Sebro says he can hear you, so I'm assuming everybody else can see you, so...
Hopefully on mine stream it be 2-player games.
That would be good actually, because I just don't have the space, dude. Because I don't have a hard drive.
Yeah.
Because subscribers do want to do subscriber games like Rocket League and stuff.
Oh god, yeah, man. As long as it's not Fortnite, you can play any other game.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because being honest, guys, I know some of you probably love Fortnite, but I'm terrible at it. So, yeah, what we might do is do the subscriber games on Jewit's channel. So it's still subscriber games with you guys, but also on Jewit's channel. And then while you're there, if you guys would love to do me a favour, you could subscribe to him because, you know, he does the same as me, but different games, of course. And then you'll always have a place to do like 2-player games and things, as long as there's time to do that, of course. So there you go. So now we can hear you. How you doing today?
I'm good, mate. I'm going out later.
Cool. Where you off to?
Nando's.
Oh, cool. What, is it a date or a buddy thing?
Nah, family. Brothers, sisters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to the newest viewers. This is Chat and Chill and 2K.
Let me just turn down my TV so I don't get the read. Yeah, just we ain't been out. We ain't seen each other for ages.
Yeah, well,
apart from Christmas time.
Exactly. With the way the world's been, that's sadly a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, my sister had COVID with her husband and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So we couldn't have out.
Mine has had it like 2 weeks ago, literally almost when I had it the year before.
Like, you know, before Christmas we all meet up.
Yeah, you do.
We couldn't do it last year, yeah, so...
Yeah, I need to work out a way of getting, like, obviously the viewers do know I have physical issues, but I won't use details. I need to find a way of getting one of my issues to calm down so I can start visiting again.
Yeah, we used to visit every weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, it used to be almost twice a week.
Literally.
Yeah, one time you had to joke around and say, you need to go home.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the head out of here.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, so this will pretty much be what we hope to do in the future, as well as involving the chat like I always do. There'll be a friendly conversation in the background, as well as the gameplay. I think I've missed, yeah, it was a bad release. I've got a lot better at the game in the point of I can tell what I'm doing wrong when I'm doing it wrong.
I can tell this is a big delay because you said that about a good 30 seconds just before we come on the screen.
Exactly.
Like, what you about you missed and then I seen it like 30 seconds later.
That's a green with a cash. Yeah, because as you can tell, we're on a PlayStation chat, myself and Jewett, so we get the voice completely 100% live, and obviously viewers get it like should have been 5 seconds, but depending where you are, it could be anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds delay.
Yeah, because obviously depending on how far away you live from the person, with all the servers and stuff, it
exactly.
Delay a certain amount of time.
But the good news is you won't get to hear the echo twice like I am, because I'm keeping an eye on the stream audio as well, so everything should be fine for you guys.
We're gonna get used to it, because it's something pretty new. Well, not for me and you, but like it's
new for the viewers to hear, because usually they only hear my voice.
Exactly. I think it is this dude.
Yeah, well, for any new viewers who don't know, this is Jewett Palmer. He has his own YouTube channel, which is named Jewett Palmer, but it's basically Jewett Pal Plays, which is a gameplay channel. And yeah, just tell the guys what you play.
I've got quite a few games to be honest, but let me go in the list, because obviously there's a lot of games. Alright,
cool. So he's just going to go through some of the games he plays on his channel. And if any of you guys are into that, do consider subscribing, because we don't play the same games.
I've just stopped playing because I've got no reason to play, but if people wanted me to play the game, I would.
Exactly,
like,
there you go.
Yeah, I got Batman. The only game I definitely won't play is which one is it? The one with
that's cool. Did you see the message, dude? Do you want me to read it to you?
No, because I'm gone into my list.
Alright, no problem. I'll read it on behalf of Sebro. It says, Jude's voice reminds me of KSI a bit.
Everything but the laugh.
It says everything but the laugh, because they laugh differently. I know you can hear him now, so
yeah,
there you go.
Everything but the laugh. And I got Assassin's Creed.
How far did you get on Assassin's Creed? Because I started.
I've completed it, but they got like the download stories and stuff.
That's out already, you know now. You're on about the Viking one, yeah?
No. Yeah, I got good Valhalla. That's like the latest game I've got of Assassins. It was a good one.
Yeah, so there you go, guys.
That was so cool.
Did you do a playlist of it, or was that just playing it in general?
No, I think I played that in general, but again, I like that game so much that I would actually play that again.
I think I'm not speaking. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not speaking for the guys, but I know a few people that might be interested in seeing stuff like that.
I can play any game that I've got. I will play again. It's just that I just got no reason to play them again. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, if I may help you out a tiny bit, so just to smooth the edges, basically Jewett has a very big game collection, you see, and most of them are more up to date than mine are. Like you just said, the most up to date Assassin's Creed and other things. So if there's a game you want to see, you can catch Jewett's channel, drop a message or a voice chat saying, hey, do you have this game? And more than likely he will have it. And if you guys want to see it, you know, you can ask him or whatever, and I'm sure he'll be willing to do it.
Definitely. The only reason why I'm not doing it is there's no reason for me to do it at the minute.
Exactly.
But if people want me to play the game, I definitely will. Especially if it's the game I like.
Exactly. So
like,
basically,
I got the both Spider-Man. I got the latest ones.
There you go. Exactly. You've just picked up Spider-Man yourself. I have the funds to get Spider-Man right now, but I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale.
I got basically all the Assassin's Creed.
I kind of want the new one, but I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale again, because I have a big thing about getting the Ultimate Editions when they're on sale.
I got UFC.
I never bothered with that. What do you think about UFC 4 now you've had it for half a year or however long it's been?
It's actually good, but it's just that, again, it's a situation of once you play the storyline, you need to go online and play people, like, because it will get.
I will be honest, I will never do that.
I'll be honest with you, I mean, it's cool and stuff, but when you go online, it's another
That's what I'm saying. For me personally, online is toxic in those games.
Yeah, God of War, we don't pay for the new one.
Yeah, I've got the 2018, the original one. I am bringing that back. I'm downloading it right now. In actual fact, it's halfway done.
Yeah, that's a good game. I completed it and I'm going through it again because, you know, the second game, the second time we go through, you get more.
You get more stuff.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you can use. I only know because I watched a video. You can use a troll tooth to open up the things on the wall.
Yeah.
Because you remember when
once you go through it, once it unlocks all that stuff, and then when you do the game plus, you can do all the stuff that you couldn't get before.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Because you have the correct things or runes to get through locks or whatever.
I got Just Cause 4. But Just Cause 3 as well.
They're good games.
I haven't played them because obviously I'm like got the games that I like, so I play them. Because don't forget, a lot of these games here are on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, that's how I get most of mine.
Told me just download them even if you're not gonna play them.
Yeah,
as long as you've got them in your menu, you can play them whenever you want.
Exactly, as long
That's
as
why I've got so many games because I download them.
Same. As long as you pay for the service, even if you've never played them ever, as long as you put them in your library, you can play them anytime.
You can download them whenever you want, exactly, yeah.
Because just like you, I have Just Cause 4, but I don't have all the DLC. Because I have no intention of ever completing the game. So, but it is a very good game. You can literally wreck places while doing the missions.
We've got Star Wars, we've got Steep, we've got Street Fighter.
Steep is literally dead now because of servers.
Yeah.
And Ubisoft, the people who created it, made a lot of mistakes releasing content. So you have to buy 3 different versions of the same game to get all the content.
And on top of that, it's like, you see, the game's not been out for more than 7 years and they're already turned off the servers.
Exactly.
And that makes no sense, right? They cut off the servers, but then they put it on PlayStation Plus.
Exactly. You know what they're doing now though? Try and cover their back for that. And this is a good thing for you guys in the chat as well. Listen to this. Certain games run on servers, as you guys know, right? When you buy older games now, before you buy, the PS Store will tell you, by the way, we have turned the servers off. So if you buy this game, it's your fault if you can't play the game modes because we've turned the servers off.
But do they release the games with all the add-ons though? They don't do that.
No, they
like,
do.
Unless it's like
They do. They give you
Plus.
all the stuff. They give you all the bonuses, but you can't use them because the servers are turned off.
Because it's part of the service use.
Yeah. Like you know that game. It was a fighting game, but it's like it's got Dragon Ball, it's got One Piece, and those characters.
Oh yeah, that was for that long before that.
Yeah, they've already turned the servers off.
But that was supposed to be the next big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But,
that's it. It was called Jump Force. I was thinking of the name.
Yeah. Because I would have been Goku, because then I like my Goku.
Yeah, they've already turned the servers off for that.
It was only out a few years ago, 2-3 years ago.
Exactly, less than 2 years, yeah. Again, this is how the relaxed streams go, guys. We just talk about anything and try and give you information about games if we have information. But as I said, it's a relaxed basketball stream, so.
I've got Unleashed as well. I want to do Unleashed. I might do the whole legacy, you know, the collection of Unleashed.
Which is Unleashed? I'm not for. Oh, the Star Wars.
No, Unleashed. Uncharted, dude. I'm looking at another game.
I've got all four. I've got all of them except the one with the ladies.
Yeah, I've got all of them. I downloaded the pack.
I haven't got the one with the ladies, but I've got 1, 2, 3, and the Thief's End.
Yeah, I think it was like because the PlayStation 5 and 4 were at the beginning they give different games in there, and
they did.
Complained about it.
True.
Then they started releasing like the big game, you know, they got like 2 crappy games.
They still do that. They still give different games, but the main games are the same now.
Yeah,
so nobody feels like they're getting less.
Yeah, I'm more Final Fantasy, you know.
How we looking for time? So, I can fit one more game in, guys, before my self-cut-off limit today, before I start my afternoon routine. So it'll just be the same as this, really, just a game for you guys to watch while you listen to the conversation. As always, if you want to join in with the conversation, that's what the chat's there for, guys. If we say something where you think, oh, that's not quite right, or I think this, use the chat, tell us.
Definitely.
I read everything, and I'll pass any messages on to Jewett if you want to speak to him directly, or you can just speak to us both at the same time.
The only reason why I don't put on the YouTube is because it does a feedback thing, you get like what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You can hear both sides, and it takes long for it. So I have to either mute my TV.
Well, you can put it on one of your devices and lower the sound, I guess.
Yeah, I'll put it on my PC, and then I can see what it's like if it's a game that you need help with.
Because that's what I was thinking later. It's more of a way to join in with the Spider-Man and stuff, I guess, or Mass Effect, because I'm doing Mass Effect now.
Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't played Mass Effect now, but
I really enjoy it.
Really good.
Yeah, I'm sure it will ramp up on the difficulty with hands soon, but the first one is very reasonable at the moment. It's definitely worth it.
The only thing I know about the game is that it started off in a bad situation, didn't it?
Back in the day. Yeah.
That's why when you was playing, I fixed it because I know you would never download.
Exactly, because this is the Legendary Edition where they fixed all the graphics and you get all the DLC and everything.
Yeah.
And they've even censored what apparently was too adult in the past, which if you've seen the video about it, it's kind of ridiculous. But you know, it's good when you have slightly younger audience, because some of you guys are younger and that's awesome, but we also want to keep you safe.
Literally, yeah. There's bare games on there that it's not very good.
Exactly. That's why I avoid playing certain games on stream. Yep, I might own the games, but you'll never see them.
Literally, like this. What was it? The game that I played a few years ago, and I was like.
Would that be that fighting game that was banned with all the moaning and the blood?
My nephew was like, "Can I play?" And I let him play, and I'm like, "No."
Yeah, no, yeah.
Turned it off straight away.
Yeah, as soon as you realised what it was, you was like, "No."
Yeah. I did the same with Grand Theft. And he walked into everyone's in the room with our mum, dad, brothers, sister, my nephew's playing the game, we're all talking. And the mum just looked at the screen and started swearing. And I looked at him and said, everyone's in the room, they can see what you're doing. He walked into the streets.
So hang on, let me just double check what you're saying here. Your nephew was playing the game in your living room, and all your family's in there, right?
Yeah.
And he chose to walk into the strip club.
Literally.
When all the adults are in the room.
Because obviously his friends from school played the game and told him.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because some people do see it as, I'm not going there for ladies, I'm going there to do the mission. But still, no adults are in the room.
There's no mission in the club, dude.
Oh, well, I don't know, I don't play it.
There is missions in what he was online, but didn't like it in the mission.
Oh, no, online there is no mission for the strip club, yeah.
No.
Yeah, your nephew should have been a tiny bit smarter there.
No, dude, no. I can't tell you enough about my nephew.
Is it the young lad who always borrows your games and then forgets to give them back?
Yeah. That's the same. I gave him all of my games. I gave him a PS4 last Christmas.
Yeah, you did. Soon as you got upgraded.
Christmas, it was a few months later because the PlayStation wasn't available, was it?
Yeah. Literally, as soon as you bought the PS5, you gave him the PS4.
Yeah, and I was just like, you guys can borrow this game, right? You know what? You can have all of these games there. And he's looking on the games, and he's like, these are old. I'm like, I don't buy discs anymore. I download them.
Exactly, that's why you can have them. You're not having my new stuff.
And then he says to me, can I keep your login? I was like, no, you have to delete the account off the PlayStation because I know him.
Yeah, because he wanted...
Once you find out your password, he will go in there and buy games. He's done it before.
Yeah, but if he goes in and buy games, it will come off your card, but only you can play them.
No, because he's got the old PlayStation, so that's why I have to take the account off.
No, you're 100% correct, but what I'm saying is...
old PlayStation.
Yeah.
When he had my old PlayStation.
Yeah.
Didn't it have my account still that you could log in as long as you knew the password?
Yeah, because your brother used to watch Netflix on it, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to, with him, I trusted you not to mess around with all that stuff.
Which I never did.
But with my nephew, I was like, nah, delete that off it.
Yeah, because yeah, that's what I do, because what did I do? I think I sold it. Yeah, my PS3. No, one of my PS4s, because I got a replacement. I got a slimline. And when I sold it, I completely reformatted the hard drive and cleared all the personal data. So literally, when you turn it on, it's like it's fresh out the box.
Yeah.
I always do that.
I got scammed, dude. I got scammed. I'm looking on, like on the PS5, yeah, when you hover over a game,
yeah,
gives you tells you what, like if you haven't bought the game yet, it shows you the price of the game, and it shows you
yeah.
It's saying £17.99. For
Okay.
£44.99. I bought.
So hang on, no, what it does, if it's a discount, it will show the ordinary price, and then it'll put like, this is in the cart, and then it'll put a line through it, and the real price is underneath in big numbers.
Exactly what it charged me full price.
No, that's wrong. You're right. That's a. You need to How do you contact customer services on PS Store?
Yeah, you
can. Have to email them.
Let me go into my what do they call it?
Yeah, do that. You literally have to do that now, dude. Otherwise, you won't get any. You won't even get a prayer of getting your money back.
What do they call it? Can sort out by.
Cause I know it's quite annoying to do on PS4, that's why I never do it, but I know they've made it a slightly easier on.
That's not the point, is it? It's just the point.
No, the point is they charge you too much. You may have wanted the game, but you're supposed to have got it for $17.99, not 40 something.
Exactly.
Having the game is not the issue, it's you've been charged too much. See, and this is what you get sometimes, guys. You get live customer advice.
Definitely not, and it's got like a load of
So this is to show you guys, younger person or older person, before you complete your checkout, firstly put a password, especially if you're not the person paying the money. Make sure there's a password so you can't buy things by mistake. And before you do press purchase, double check the numbers are correct, because sometimes even when they are, PlayStation can still charge you wrongly.
Full price of the game, and it's saying there's 60% discount on the game.
Yeah, that's beyond wrong. I mean, but
they've got Among Us, dude, on PlayStation now.
They've got a what on PlayStation, dude?
Among Us.
Oh, they have for like £3.50, yeah?
Yeah, $3.25, so if anyone wants to test my light skill.
To be fair, I'd love to play that, but I don't know if it's, is it cross-platform? Does it? You know when yeah, go on to the writing thing and see if it's cross-platform with PS4. Because if it's cross-platform, I will literally buy that today, and then me and you can play. And obviously, hopefully, put the writing on your screen, like the whole of the writing, and send me a screenshot, dude. I'll read it in a bit.
Yeah, I done brought up the it's only done the it's just got a small this big English, dude.
So I do it all the time, man.
Description.
Yeah, part of the description will be when it says that.
It says like it's got there's a play party of teamwork, obviously.
Yeah, that's it. It's at the bottom of that. Usually it will say be in a party, so on, and then at the bottom of the writing it will say like cross-platform or the size of the file, or.
I've gone down now, sorry. Different on mine, I'm sorry, I'm not used to looking at all of
Oh no, fair enough. If your screen looks different, that's more than fair, dude. I'll double check it later, because if it is cross-platform, or I just search it on Google. Just say like, can PS5 players play with PS4 on Among Us?
Yeah, it's a cross-platform. Enjoy cross-play.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They call it cross-play.
Mobiles and other consoles.
Yeah, in that case, we can play then, dude.
Definitely.
So again, this will be for the video watchers, because some of you are gone at the moment, so this is for you to know for later. At some point in the future, but not giving a date, there will be a few Among Us streams. Just for
we can bring in over 15 players as well.
Yep.
As 40,
And
15.
you can go up to 15 players apparently, so if we can get more people added to the channel PSN list, it can be you guys playing with me and Pal plays on Among Us and see who the best imposter can be.
And we can find cheap games like this so more people can, because obviously we don't want to keep...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I've said to the viewers recently, I said I'm trying to find games that are technically free so they can play without spending money.
Free, so anyone can play them.
Yeah, or at least if we pay, because we were going to buy the thing anyway, anybody we invite can play for free.
Yeah, because obviously, because it's unfortunately at the minute it only can be for PlayStation. Well, PlayStation. That'll be the fair, and then once everyone else gets the game, it'll be cross-play anyway.
Yeah, true.
Because obviously at the beginning it'll just be PSN.
Yeah, because I just wanted to check, because obviously the only person of people I know in reality I'd want to play with would be you, and then obviously the other 6, 7, 8 people in the game, that's just randoms, and that's totally cool, because that's part of the game. But like,
we want to make it more of a community.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I want it to be exactly. You want it to be community members or subscribers or whatever you want to be known at the time, guys. We want to do those games with you.
That's why I said I've got the games. I just don't play them, because a lot of the time it's just going to be boring just playing on your own.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, genuinely, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind saying again, because the regular viewers know that I do repeat myself just to help people out. You've got a lot of games people that watch my stuff would be interested in. So if they know you're playing it, they will come and watch, dude, literally every day. They're really cool, loyal guys.
Yeah, even me and you were men of leisure, so we've got nothing else.
Exactly. And that's not me just telling you guys how great you are, that's just being honest. I've told yeah, I've told you guys regularly on previous streams that you guys have been brilliant supporters and you come in almost daily. I'm just reading your message now, so bro. Yep, I guess that you did, but you always go for a good reason, and like I said to the gentleman planning for his exams, education comes first.
Definitely. Don't let this take over your life, man.
Exactly, so no problem, man. Yeah, that's what I said to the other viewer, nice guy he is. I said, watch the video, don't sacrifice your education, watch the video.
And if you want to say something, you can always type it in the comments, so we will see it.
Yeah, because I literally reply to every comment, no matter how old it is. I do reply to every comment. Oh, well, you're very kind, Seb, bro. That's a very kind thing to say. But as long as education comes first, I'm happy with that.
That's how me and Ken met, education.
We did. That's how we met. We was doing further education at college, like you just said.
So a bit silly for us to, or it'd be silly for us to tell everyone, no.
Exactly. See, so that can prove that if you have a bit of luck, education can bring you your closest friends.
Literally. We never knew each other before then.
No, not at all. It was literally because of college.
I live in Warsaw.
Yeah.
Any other reason we would never have known each other, and we went all the way up people might not know the map in England, but we met about 50 odd minutes away, 60 odd minutes away.
Yeah.
It took us from Birmingham, Warsaw, to go all the way out.
Yeah.
We meet each other.
In a cab or a taxi, depending what country you're in, you can get to where you live in half an hour.
Yeah. So half an hour away from each other, obviously never met there like that. But
I know, we didn't meet away from college till after we left college.
Literally, yeah. But then we already knew each other for 2 years.
And just answering Sebro's message, exactly what you said there, Sebro. And ever since you guys met, you've been friends until now. Yes, exactly.
No, they just pays it forward, doesn't it?
Over 20 years, and all that came from doing education.
That was the long and short of the story, yeah. That's
the long and short was that's why you should stick with education, because you never know, you might meet your best friend.
Meet a girlfriend, a wife, boyfriend,
exactly. Just basically, education matters, or you end up working at McDonald's.
And he'll have less time to watch videos because you got to sleep, wake up.
Exactly, sleep, wake up, go to McDonald's.
You know what I mean?
It got that bad, they used to call a job at McDonald's a McJob because it's like the worst job you could have. I understand what you're saying there, Sebro, and it's a really nice sentiment, but we're not that old.
We're really not.
So, but if that were to happen many tens of 20, 30 years from now, I'm sure something can be arranged.
What's that? What did he say?
He's just thinking ahead in a kind way, but he kind rightly. He said, invite me to your funerals. This stuff. Yeah, because
the last time I was on stream.
Yeah, because another very friendly streamer introduced me to how to do the bots and stuff properly. A guy called Stitch Gaming, he's awesome. So for anybody watching this video, if you want to see slightly different gaming content with just as much of a nice guy, go and see over there as well. Stitch Gaming.
Yeah, PlayStation. On your have you got like that you're friends with on your list?
Not on PlayStation, no.
No, YouTube.
I do, but I don't have them as linked channels because I haven't understood that setting yet.
No, so what you do, hold on, let me come to your channel on YouTube.
I'll do that when the stream's done, because I can go into the settings and do it properly on the YouTube.
It's not a setting, it's just you go to Ken Hunt Gaming, you know, like the
oh yeah.
And then you go.
Yeah, because like
you haven't got it set yet. So what you need to do, you need to set. So like, you know how you got like friends that you say, oh, that person's channel.
Yeah,
if you link it up, you go come into your YouTube. So when the people come into your YouTube channel, you'll have them.
Yeah, I do want to do that, because I know there is an area where you can say linked channels, which is basically just, in my case, my favourite channels, which is basically what we've been discussing. And in that regard, it would be you, it would be Stitch, it would be 2 of my biggest subscribers, because that was part of the whole deal. That like if you subscribe before I hit 100, you'd be put down as a regular channel. So I should have shot the ball, I was way too slow. That's the thing with this camera angle, I forget I've got more space than I do. but it just makes defending slightly easier, even though I'm not the best.
50 videos just on NBA alone, dude. That's a lot, man.
I know, like last year, 50 was my limit on 2K. Because 2K21, 50 was literally my cut-off point, and then 22 came out. Oh, bad release. It was a good shot as well, but the release was bad.
I need to start doing more of this. You've got like the game names and all the games in the list.
Yeah, it needs doing because
I started doing it, but it just got bored, and I wasn't using the games all the time. So I don't.
Some of mine, 100%, I haven't played for 3, 4, 5 months, but they're there in case people start watching them.
Yeah, you got that Deep Sky, you know the Deep Sky one.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, because the thing is, I like the game and I want to play the game again, but nobody has watched it at the moment.
So you want to get people. That's what I'm playing the game. Grand Theft. I've done Grand Theft. I've got Grand Theft on mine, and I've just got the last level left to do.
And you wanna do the last mission in front of viewers, sort of thing.
Someone watches like the rest of them, to be honest with you, it's just not.
Hey, how you doing, Leon? The other voice on the stream, that's my best friend, Jewett Palmer, the creator I was telling you guys about a few days ago. We figured out the voice problem.
Yeah. It's gonna be more regular.
Yeah, so what's up?
Everything goes to plan. By the way, Ken reads out the messages because I'm not watching the video in it because I don't want the double.
Yeah, Jude's not physically watching the stream, but when you leave a message for him, I will read your message to him. So he will talk to you.
Ask me anything.
You see, you've heard his voice because the voice is working. I keep forgetting your voice works now.
The first 10 minutes my voice coming through.
Yeah, for the first, as you say, first few minutes the double voice thing didn't work. So how's your day anyway, Neon?
1:24 left in the third quarter.
I like that name. Good name.
Yeah, it's MJ Neon. It's a very cool name.
My brother's Leon and I've got 2 family members, Leon.
Cool. He says he's doing great.
Cool.
Yeah, so most of the streams will have my voice and Jewett's voice as well, so you guys have more people to listen to. We just chat in general. We chat about the game that's going on, of course. We'll still do the votes like we normally do, but obviously you can't do that in basketball, unfortunately. The next stream, because this stream will be ending soon, just because I have things to do as always, as you guys know. But the next stream will definitely be Spider-Man. So hopefully you can come in for that, Neon, as well. Because it will be the end of the Spider-Man campaign, but that is not the end of the content now, because there's still all the DLC to do. It's just the end of the main story.
That's what I like to do. I like to just play the game all the way through.
Yeah, do the full game first and then do the DLC afterwards. Thank you very much, Neon. It would be awesome if you can come back for that. Because we're planning to do the same as this, but Spider-Man, of course. So you can enjoy the story as you normally do. And exactly, there you go. You can enjoy the story like you normally do. And you'll have an extra voice to give their opinion and chat to you guys.
And as time goes on, it gets easier and easier for me to talk online. I mean, I'm
exactly.
Talking now, but it's just the conversations.
Yeah, it's just finding space as well, because as you rightly said, when I started streaming last year, I was comfortable talking, but I didn't know what to talk about.
It took you a while. I didn't see it for about a month or two. When I come back, I was like, "Oh, you're a lot better now speaking."
Exactly. I was just about to say that you was one of the first to give me some good constructive criticism and say like, "Oh, your confidence is better and stuff." And I was like, "Oh, cheers for that."
But at the same time, it's because of you, because of the chat as well.
Yeah, live chat does help. That's why you guys are great. Like I've said in the
we can talk each other's ears off when we want it, but
and we have.
It's a bit difficult.
In the past, we have. We've had calls like this that have gone for what, 3, 4. I think
6 hours sometimes. We've had a conversation.
Yeah, the longest we ever did was 6. And I have no idea. The first 1 hour it was like, this makes sense. 6 hours later you're like, what was we talking about?
Yeah, like we always say, yeah, okay, cool, and say that again, and you're like, yes, yeah. Oh, by the way, did you hear about this? And then that'll be another 45-minute conversation. Okay, then say that again. Oh, you heard this? And then the carry on. And sometimes you'll be just sitting there without no conversation for like a good 40 minutes. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, you still there? Like, yeah. Oh, you might as well go. I didn't know what said nothing for 40 odd minutes.
Yeah.
And then you'll find something else to talk about.
Yeah, we have done
like
that.
6 hours.
We'd both be playing different games in the background and just forget to speak.
That's what I want to do, like get more people.
That's what I'm saying, because like...
I was
going to say, in general, your stuff is just as good as my stuff. It's just getting people to know that you're there, basically. Because the games you play, to some people, would be a lot cooler than the games I play.
And the only reason why me and Ken don't always play the same games is because obviously he'll get a game and he'll be way ahead.
Exactly,
what was that game that he had before that can't even think of what it was called.
It used to be Warframe until I had a break off Warframe, and then you became the best between us.
You're gonna know to bypass different.
You did.
But then Warframe wasn't because of that. It was because of the size.
It was because of the file size. Before they eventually decided to shrink it, because it used to be. Even before the last 2 updates, it used to be like 70, 80, 90, 100 gig.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a brilliant game, but 100 gig, I mean...
Good, man. Yeah, Ken, I'm getting off, man.
Are you heading off for your day now, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Is your brother there, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, tell him he says alright. Safe, man, how you doing, fella?
Hey, Sam, are you good?
I'm doing alright, man. How about yourself? Alright, just turned... Yeah, man. Yeah, just turned 40 a couple of days ago, man.
Okay, yeah, birthday, mate.
Yeah, I'm in the old boy club.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in the old boy club. So yeah, man, you guys enjoy your Nando family time.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man. Drop a message later or something. Do have a good time. Yeah.
Before you go live again, then it's a minute of one, and then I'll
Yeah, I'll message you about 8:30 then, dude.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, cool. See you in a bit.
In a bit.
Do you want me to do the party for you? I'll cut the party for you, dude. Alright, cool.
Halftime.
Alright, so yeah, as you saw, that was Palmer DP Plays or Dewey Powell Plays, depending when you see the name of his channel. So now we fixed the audio problem. He'll be on a lot more streams to join in talking with you guys, because we thought that would be fun, as some of you guys have mentioned you like the way we talk from our Ken and Dewey YouTube show days, so we can give you the same quality talking while you're still watching computer games, if that makes sense for you guys.
Here's Ingles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness, you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yes, just to remind you guys, at the end of this match, I will save up and have a few minutes chatting with you guys before the end of the stream, because later the stream is going to be big, because it's the end of the Spider-Man main story campaign, and depending how quick that gets done, I might begin the DLC also in that stream, but we'll see how quick it gets done.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Ooh, new contract upgrade. That's a nice way to finish the stream, so let's jump on that, get the contract signed up. Like I say, save up and have a quick couple of minute chat with you guys before I go off and have my daily routine. Nice, not bad, and I get 4 bonuses. Let's see what the bonuses are. Oh, this is nice, because most of these I can do. So, I could literally just do the top 4. What did the other ones ask for? No, I'm going to literally do the top 4. So just to show you guys as I do it, I get 10 extra VC for getting 15 points, 15 extra for getting 20 points, 20 for getting 10 assists, which I would basically do every game now, and then 20 more for getting 30 points. So in one game, if I get 30 points, I actually come away with 45, because it includes this, and if I get 10 assists as well, this triggers, so that would be 65 in total extra in one game, and that will be extra every time. So that's what I'm going to go for, because I'm not big on rebounds, although I could drop this one and change it for a 25. Yeah, I'll do that and get the extra 5 for 12 assists instead. So, no, I'll stick to what I said, go for this. Hey, how you doing, MJ Neon, what's up? Usually when you say you have a question, so go ahead, my friend. Yeah, most of the time I get 10. I'm going to stick to it this time. What I'm picking exactly now, originally I was going to change this one for this, but some games I run out of time before I can hit 12, so I usually hit 10 like every single game, which means this one would be triggered. So I'm literally going for all of these, and again, just for clarity, that's 10 extra gold for getting 15 points, 15 extra gold for getting 20 points, 20 gold for getting 10 assists. That's helping your other teammates 10 times, and 20 gold for getting 30 points in a game, because most of my games I do get 30 points or very close to 30 points. So that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to chat with you guys for a few minutes now, and then that will be the stream, but this is the part where we just enjoy a conversation. So what's on your guys' mind? You looking forward to Spider-Man later? Awesome, awesome. And I do appreciate that it was, I think it was yesterday, when I may have given a specific time to do the stream and I was late, or it happened way later. That won't happen today. I technically won't give a time, but there will definitely be the Spider-Man stream later today within, I will give you a ballpark, within, let's say, I'm trying to get my numbers right, bear with me a second. Within 8 hours. Definitely within 8 hours. I'm aiming for 7, but it's anywhere between 7 to 8 hours. Because I have to prepare before the stream to make sure Dewitt's voice comes through from the beginning, because he's going to join us for the end of the Spider-Man campaign and just have fun conversation, while hopefully me as Peter Parker saves the day. So he will be there as well with us, all enjoying the game together, so that's great. I'm happy you're looking forward to coming back. It's always nice to have returning viewers. And again, for people watching on video, don't worry about the hours and such that I'm speaking of. You'll be able to see the entire thing as a video on the Spider-Man playlist on the YouTube channel, because I know sometimes people don't actually watch the YouTube, they just directly watch the live from the PlayStation dashboard sometimes. Well, it really would be helpful to me and my channel if you did view through YouTube if possible. Oh hello, Jude's still there. I thought he left for his food. Bear with me a second guys, just seeing Jude's okay. I know you can still hear me, it's alright. Oh, it was a glitch, okay. The party thing was a glitch, sorry about that guys, I know you can still hear me. Okay, I'm just putting the screen back so you don't get weirded out staring at a blue screen. So yep, the screen should be back. I'm still here. I'm going to go for another 5 minutes chatting to you guys. If you want to get in touch with me directly, there are ways to do that. You can DM me on Twitter, you can see at the bottom of the screen. You can DM me on Snapchat, which is also at the bottom of the screen. And if you're a channel subscriber, you can join me on PSN as long as you send a message saying I'm a subscriber, this is my YouTube name, I will add you to the friend list for the channel, and you can send me messages on PSN. So even when I'm not live, you guys can always have contact with me and give ideas for the channel, or like one of the other subscribers did, you can reach out and contact me and say, hey, do you want to play Rocket League today? And if I have it downloaded, of course I would say, yep, when I have time I will do that. You know, I'm available to find for you guys, because it's viewers like yourselves and video viewers, of course guys, thank you, that make the channel grow. So take advantage of what I'm giving you guys to make your voices heard. I just had a friend request arrive. In actual fact, was that you, Neon? Is that your friend request? Hey, thank you very much for sending your name in the message. You will be added to the channel subscriber friends list, so you'll be in for the subscriber game days. Thank you very much, Neon, that's awesome. And even when I'm not streaming, I'm always connected to the PlayStation, so you can always send messages if you have ideas for games, or you're wondering when the stream might begin because of time difference. You're welcome to message on the PSN, because you're a subscriber, of course. Because I want my PSN to literally be for the subscribers. No, I understand, because sometimes people don't understand. You need to put the underscore mark between the two names. They think that mark means a space. It doesn't, it's an underscore, and many people do get confused. Like I say, as long as you're nice people, which all you guys are, I have no issue speaking with you guys on PSN or Snapchat or DM in Twitter, because you're good people. Because the more you contact, the more you talk, the more ideas you give, the better I can make this channel and make it more entertaining for you guys. Right, so before I go, especially for Neon, because you're the most active in the chat at the moment, do you have anything on your mind before I wrap up for this stream? Anything you'd like to say? Or any message you'd like to leave for the video viewers that will see your messages? Thank you very much, Neon, that's very kind. And just reiterating Neon's message, he said this was an awesome stream today, thank you very much. I think that was with the addition of my friend, just to give a different voice to listen to as well as mine. And Neon also says you guys should come back to watch Spidey later, which I agree is going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's the end of the campaign, so not only is there going to be the end of the campaign, all the side content is going to be mopped up, or as much as I can do anyway, because I'm not great at all of them. But most of the crime dens I'm going to wipe out, because I can do those. Then it'll be the end of the campaign, so look forward to the end of the story, or at the end of the main story. And if you guys want to see more after the story is done, I will even begin the DLC in the same stream. So it could literally be a giant oh cool, 135. On mine it says 134. I think somebody unsubscribed, which is fine. Everybody has personal choice. It is 135, you're correct, it didn't load. I do apologise, Neon. You are correct. So yeah, just reiterating Neon's message, do come back for Spidey. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me, if you've not tried a live stream before but you have watched the videos, today's will be a nice one to begin watching live content. Because even though it's quiet now because it's the end of the stream, when it's things like Spider-Man, the stream's very busy in the chat. People enjoy talking to each other. We do Pictionary games, which is basically we get icons in the chat and people have to guess what the name of the film is, what the name of the game is, what the name of the character is. People have really enjoyed doing that lately. So there's lots of little things to do as well as actually watch the gameplay. So finally, with that being said, this has been KHG. This has been the KHG channel. Of course, this has been NBA 2K22 Epi-Stream 50. That's 50 episode streams. And you guys have been great. So until later today for Spidey, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for being here, Neon. See you in the next stream. And see the rest of you guys soon.